Hello everyone, and welcome back to Down the Weeaboo Hole. It's been a while since my last Saki Sanobashi video. Yesterday, I decided to look up Saki Sanobashi on Google just to see if there was anything new, and I saw a Reddit thread entitled, "I am the OP of Saki Sanobashi, it's fake, and I'm sorry." I've been a bit busy the last few months, so I might be late to the party, since this thread was created back in December. Regardless, I would like to read through this post and come up with my own decision if whether or not Saki Sanobashi has been deconfirmed or not. This is a throwaway account, because I know that people are going to hate me for having led them on for so long, and to be honest, I deserve all of the hate you can send my way, but I don't want it following me around on my main account. I made the original post about Go for a Punch, or as it's now called, Saki Sanobashi, as a joke. It all started when I was browsing 4chan and found a thread that was asking about the scariest things that you found on the deep web, and in classic 4chan user fashion, I decided to troll a little, just for fun. I made up some cliche, spoopy, lost episode-esque story in like 5 minutes and gave it an awkward sounding English title, since a lot of anime, especially low budget quality ones, have names like that. My only purpose was to troll the OP of the original thread, since he seemed pretty gullible seeing as he was asking people about the scariest thing that they've seen on the deep web and expected a serious answer from 4chan. I'd completely forgotten about all of this until I just recently when Wang, who I watch religiously, uploaded a video about it. I think this guy should have watched Down the Weeaboo Hole's great coverage, which came out first. I was really shocked when I realized that he was talking about me, since I didn't think that anyone would actually believe my obvious BS. It was also pretty surreal that not only had my favorite YouTuber made a video about a stupid troll post that I made, but that so many people had dedicated time and effort into looking for it. After I watched Wang's video, I started lurking in a few of the discords dedicated to finding Saki, and the subreddit. I didn't do much, I mostly just read what other people were saying and joked around a little bit. Nothing big, just some minor trolling here and there. I didn't write any of the fake I saw Saki posts. I didn't feel bad about tricking all of you at first. In fact, I got a pretty good laugh out of seeing how people had dedicated so much time and effort to finding a clearly phony story. But as time went on, and I started seeing more and more YouTube videos being made about the topic, and saw people who were incredibly dedicated, such as F Neo, I started to feel kind of bad. But I didn't want to put an end to the search just yet, as it was still pretty funny, especially Discords, they're wild. All of this brings me to today, when I've decided to put an end to the stupid joke that has gone on for far too long. I obviously don't have any evidence that I'm actually the OP, and I don't think that there's even any way to prove it. I can already see everyone vehemently denying that I'm the OP and continuing the search as if nothing happened, but just to clear my conscience, Saki is fake. I made the whole thing up as a stupid troll. I didn't think that anyone would actually believe me, and I couldn't even imagine that it was possible for it to blow up to this level. I know that I'm repeating myself, but I'm honestly really flattered that so many people have gathered to search for something that I made up in a few minutes. I remember seeing a post just a few days ago where someone made a Discord to recreate Saki. I don't think anything will come of it, as I'm sure that people will lose interest in the project, but I would be honored if people actually made this into a real thing. I have nothing left to say other than offering all of you a sincere apology for having tricked you for so long. Eugen Wank Major recommended that I share the original image that I used in my post. I know that this isn't definite proof, but here it is. Timestamp included. The image previews at the bottom are blacked out because they're personal. You Sister to Sleep recommended that I upload the Bing video player screenshot. Here it is, along with the image data. You Donkey Kong is my guy 46 told me to upload the edited Dies Irae Scream. Here it is. I probably should have included this along with the image that I used in my original post, but better late than never, I guess. Here's the girl with the Hime cut that I used as an example. Well, this is interesting. The first question we need to ask ourselves is, do we believe that this post was made by the original poster? Personally, I don't believe they are. The images that they provided us could easily be tampered with to display times that correspond with the original post. Also, why would you keep a picture of "Oh God, what the fuck" and other incredible tales saved on your phone for 5 years? The poster justifies having the picture by this following comment. I don't delete downloaded images from my phone. I do delete pictures that I've taken and transferred them to my PC, but not pictures that I download. It looks weird, I know, but I like to keep all of the images that I download from online and look through it every once in a while, when I'm bored and don't have any service. My gallery is like 3,000 images big at this point, but my phone has 256 gigabytes of storage, and I don't have that many apps, so it doesn't really affect me. Personally, I think this is just the poster trying to come up with a way to justify having the image saved. It feels too convenient. So I think that the Reddit poster is not the original, and that they made this post just to be part of the Saki Sanobashi lore. So now we need to ask, does Saki Sanobashi still exist? And I say yes. I don't think we should give up the hunt just because someone says it's not real. We need definite proof that Saki doesn't exist, and paradoxically, that's pretty much impossible, since we'll never know who the actual original poster was. Personally, I like thinking that there's this mysterious anime out there that we can one day find. By looking for it, we'll discover other things we never knew about, and that's part of the fun. This has been Jake from Down the Weeaboo Hole. Thank you for watching another video. Please let me know if you think that this post is legit and if you are quitting the hunt, or tell me if you still believe in Saki. Take care, everyone.